Hey lovelies, welcome to day 88 of the last 90 days of the year video journal. Is it day 88? I need to check. I think it's day 89. Wow. Oh my god, it's day 89. Yesterday was day 88 and I didn't make it to day 88 because my mom is around, you guys know that, and I've been a little bit up and down, so because of that I didn't get enough time. Anyway, welcome to day 89 of the last 90 days of the year video journals. Tomorrow is the last day. Sheila here from Madammebae.com, where we talk about everything weight loss, wellness, healing naturally, healthy recipes and lifestyle. So it's after the holidays, well, until New Year's, but technically it's after the holidays, and naturally I feel obliged to just give you guys some helpful tips on how you can get back on track after the holidays. And the reason why I'm doing this is because a lot of people have been talking about how they have like post Christmas or post holidays food and they're having trouble getting back on track. So if you are in that kind of situation, then keep on watching, and I hope you find this video helpful in some kind of way. So my first tip on getting back on track after the holidays is get back into your normal routine. I don't know if you guys watched my video about how to stay on track during the holidays. I told you guys to stay in your normal routine, like especially if you work out. Yes, you can enjoy your food, but make sure you stay active. Even if you don't go to the gym, take some walks. If you guys have noticed on my Instagram, which by the way, if you're not following me, what are you waiting from there to motivate you guys to stay active, put in the work and be mindful? So I shared with you guys that I've been working out, and I've actually been doing some poll to see how many people are working out, and most of the people haven't been working out, but that's okay. Even if you haven't been working out, take it one day at a time. That is why it's very important to create habits that support your lifestyle. For example, if you work out every day, you just keep working out, even if it's a holidays or not. Just, you know, continue with your routine. Yes, you can go and enjoy the food, but at least you don't have two things to get back on track. When you're on track with your workouts, and you just have to figure out the food thing. Which brings me to my next tip. If you do not want to work out or stay active, like go back to your normal routine, and you're having trouble doing that, take a walk with your family. It's the holidays. Do some window shopping, go out, check out your neighborhood. Instead of working out, at least put in those steps, because it will be helpful and it will help you gain back your momentum. Then my third tip is do not cut back on any food. When I say don't cut back, it doesn't mean that keep eating your Christmas food or your holiday food. No, it means because you've been eating Christmas food, a lot of people have this tendency of fasting or doing some drastic stuff. Yes, fasting is actually good to reset your system, but you don't have to fast if it's not something that you do, or if it's not something that you're used to. But if it's something that you know how to do and you're doing it right, then go ahead and do it. But you do not have to fast. You do not have to do anything drastic. You do not have to cut out anything, because when you cut out stuff, you're restricting yourself, and if you restrict yourself, in the future you're bound to binge. So don't cut out anything. Alternatively, just cut back a little bit in the quantities. My fourth tip is please do not bring the holiday food back home with you unless you are hosting the parties. And in this case, if you're hosting parties, make sure people pack some food so you don't stay with a lot of leftovers, in order for you to be easily tempted to eat that food. So try and give out the food. Make sure it all finishes so you don't feel guilty or feel tempted to eat that food, you know, after everyone leaves. The next tip I have for you is plan your 2020 resolutions or your New Year resolutions. I know right now it's 2020, but it doesn't have to be 2020. Whatever time of the year you watch this, make sure that if you are trying to get back on track, try to plan your resolutions, because every time people plan for new goals, they tend to put in more work. So try and plan your New Year resolutions. That is going to help you stay on track, because the next day you're going to wake up in a better mindset in order for you to, you know, put in the work and go. The next tip is, I did kind of briefly talk about it earlier, but the next tip is give your system a break. If you know how to fast, then you can actually try and fast, do a water fast, because it will help give your system a break and reset it. I'm not going to go into depth of that because I've done a video on fasting. You can just check out the benefits. I'm going to leave a link to that video above. The final tip I have for you, which is quite obvious, is drink a lot of water, because water helps cleanse your system. Water has so many benefits. I've also made a video on that in the past, the benefits of water and what water can do for you. Water is magic. Water is life. There's a reason why they say water is life, is because it helps cleanse your system. It helps take away all the cravings that you might have the next day. It helps take away hangovers from parties. It helps just basically feel good, and every time you pee, you're cleaning your system. So take a lot of water. It will be helpful for you. You might not feel it, but it will be helpful. On top of that, water helps hydrate your skin, helps, you know, all that good stuff. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the description box down below which one was your favorite tip. I know some of these tips might seem like regular advice, but I just want to remind you guys that there are so many things you can do to get back on track, not just this. If you want more tips, let me know if none of these worked for you also, because if none of these worked for you, I'm going to find something that works for you. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful in some kind of way. If you did, of course, don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, ring the bell right next to it to be notified the next time I upload a new video, which is tomorrow, day 90. Oh my god, the 90 days are done. Anyway, as always, don't forget to stay motivated, be patient, trust the process, and spread the love. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.